You're an amazing person, Ellie. I couldn't ask for a more incredible daughter.
Are you actually trying to parent me right now?
Who would want me to be a part of their life?
We should go see The Whale with Brendan. What's his name?
Hughes?
No.
Walsh.
What's his name? Oh my God!
Tagliabue.
What? No.
Frasier?
Yes, thank you. Is it Brendan or Brandon? Brendan, right? Brendan Fraser?
Brendan, a phrase you were.
I've never been able to get either one of those names right.
I know. Whenever it's someone's name Brendan, I call them Brandon. Whenever they're Brandon, I call them Brendan.
Yeah, you might as well call your kid Tomato. Hey, tomato, it's tomato. Sorry,
Let's
tomato,
call the whole
it's
thing
tomato.
off.
Tomato, tomato.
It's tomato, tomato.
You say tomato, tomato. I say tomato, tomato.
Is he a gambler? Or is he fat? Why do they call him the whale?
He's like severely obese.
Oh,
It's Darren Aronofsky who did The Wrestler.
I love the wrestler. I watched the wrestler. Black Swan I couldn't deal with, man.
I love Black Swan.
When she was doing something with her nails or getting her back was bleeding or something, and I was just like, I don't want to watch this.
That movie was incredible.
I'm like,
Pie.
just loving it. Watching
What
a
else
tortured
did
woman.
Darren Aronofsky do? But
He did Operation Dumbo Drop. He did.
Dennis Leary's in that movie.
He did Pee Wee's Big Adventure. Now that's that's the reboot. That's the reboot.
What reboot?
You do the second Pee Wee movie, which was Pee Wee's Big Top or something. You do it with Operation Dumbo Drop. Fly, fly high again. Remember that? Remember those menstruation songs that would just go to number one?
Once upon a time I was falling in love, but now I'm only falling apart. Nothing I can do, total eclipse of the heart.
You Are the Wind Beneath My Wings. Wasn't that about that 1 week a month where you guys are disagreeable? Was that in a tampon commercial? Oh, was... You guys could see the way she's looking at me. Do you remember that movie? You are the wind beneath my wings. This is such an important movie for women. You know, each day a woman dies while her friend sits there singing a sappy song to her. And finally, Hollywood cinema has devoted some time to it.
Have you ever even seen Beaches?
I just remember it was really, like, lit. Like...
Lit?
I'm on the pursuit of happiness, and I know everything that shines ain't always gonna be gold.
Like, fucking... Like, there's a lot of light on this movie. I think they were trying to make everybody angelic. What happened again?
That's what you remember from that movie? Was the lighting?
They were on like a beach, and the lady's like, hey, just to let you know, I got lupus. And she goes, what? She goes, I got lupus. And she goes, no. She's totally codependent.
That movie was so sad. It's just about lifelong friends. And yes, then one of them passes away.
Yeah, why do I want to go through that? Like that's... Like, people will sit there and shit on me for making fun of that movie. Somebody thought that somebody's losing their best friend to fucking lupus this is entertainment.
It's about having a deep connection to someone, and you know, they grew up together as little girls and like a lifelong friendship. That's what the movie is about.
Yeah, which is fun, and it makes me feel good. And then all of a sudden, one of them gets an ingrown toenail that turns green. They got to cut her leg off. Like, why do I want to watch that? Like, there's not enough sadness. I go into the movies to be in a good mood, but I fucking hate sad movies.
Don't cry for me. I'm already dead.
Okay. You hate sad movies, you hate scary movies, you hate suspenseful movies.
Yeah, I have all of that in my life.
These are the movies that Bill relates to. Anything violent.
Funny.
And funny.
Yeah, violence and humor. It's a narrow window.
That's what you like out of your movies.
I like it.
No sadness. No scariness.
Yeah, no best friend dying.
I would just like to say that of all the pictures I've made, and I've made so many, this is the nicest group of people I've ever had the pleasure to encounter.